So you can see what we're up against here. This time of the day I have morning sun, even with my blinds drawn. You know, it finds its way through the cracks and crevices, and I'm not going to bother sealing them off. But I'm not going to video. I'm starting on these rocks. I'm not going to video it because I don't think the camera is not liking it very much. And it sort of blinds me a little bit, but you definitely can't see the colors that are going on, I think. So I'm just going to wait it out for a little while and get back to it then, okay? So I went ahead and, as you can see, defined this lone tree that's sitting here. Painted these rocks in. These rocks are all a combination of raw umber, cobalt blue, ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson. I've added hints of yellow ochre and burnt sienna into these warmer areas on these rocks. You know, they're in the foreground. These I want to push back a little bit. Now I'm going to lay in a little bit of light on the surface of this rock, sort of a flat area. It's going to pick up light from here and help to connect the light, the light, the light, the light, that sort of thing. So we'll see how it goes. You never know with these fine motor skill things, sometimes that make quite a mess, but we'll see. Okay, this plane is curling around the edge, so that's not going to be quite as strong. Oops, that's a little too dark. a little bit sloppy there, and I don't usually worry about that too much, but we're this area is quite crucial that I keep it tidy, so I'm just dipping in here with my brush and cheating, laying over some or cutting into this rock here with some ultramarine blue and burnt sienna. Alright. Still doing okay, I think. Some variety of color now. And adding a little bit of raw umber to take it down a notch. Trying to keep my strokes fairly direct. Not always that successful, but that's what I try anyway. Okay, I like that has a bit of a curve, so I think what I'll do is, I have that color on my knife already. I'm just gonna cut that into, bring this rock, bring this down to here. Alright. Now, really going to pick up some light. Just yellow ochre and white. Pretty much this value. And that will give it it'll give that rocky edge a bit of a sparkle. But boy, I sure have to be careful now. And that being set in place, now I have the nerve to let, I think, the edge of this rock, and maybe just a hint on this one, I'm going to let that pick up some light too. Not much. Almost gives them a bit of a wet look. Alright, I think that's... Well, I'll do a little more hair. Just a little more. There we go. Oh, went too far. Yeah. So as you can see, that really brings that to light. But I always lay in my darks first and then very gently try to drop in or gently coast over that purple-ish with some light warm color. Okay, I have to make some decisions about my design in here, so I'm just gonna take a minute and do that. Okay, so it's corn harvest time here right now, so we're just getting a steady barrage of trucks going by every few minutes, and it can get pretty loud. So I decided not to film anymore, and as you can see, I've made progress. These rocks are mostly painted in. You can see where I'm going though with the light catching these rocks. All I have left really is this little dark area. I'll probably just give you a shot of it once it's done. I'm getting close now, and frankly, it's just being too noisy. So that's kind of irritating. Talk to you later.